Earth and also Earth Seed. Again, I'm aware I have the name of the thing wrong, but I wanted Earth and Earth again and practice again. Because this is the flag set for next week's community race, and so I was like, you know, I felt like running one more today. I do like this flag set. I might try some more. And I need to get some more practice in with this. You know, I'm just looking for a seed that gives me something rude, honestly. A little bit. Or one of these. I'm gonna see if I can't get something rude. Or if Baronin is just, like, always a decent play at the start because of these starting items. Although we have a cane start today, which is interesting. You know, not every day you find a cane in one of these seeds. I haven't had a Cecil seed yet in this flag set. And I'd kind of like one. So we'll see. It's not. I mean, maybe. Anyway. I've been talking about random stuff that doesn't matter for long enough. Let's get this seed started. Oh, goodness. Good, that's working. Hi, Palom. You don't count as my real Palom. That's the other thing, they keep giving me extra Paloms. Why don't you give me an adamant armor to start? It's not a key item, but it's the next best thing. Like, okay. Fine. You want me to just tank the whole seed? I'll tank the whole seed. I don't think Baronin is a good play unless the first boss is super free. No. The second boss is still iffy. I don't know about the Baronin play. Get Palom, Sid, Mylon Z, Zot. Same objectives as always. I'm definitely gonna peek the Baronin boss at the very least. That was a lot of money for a random chest. Okay. Nothing amazing yet. I did grab that. Let's tip the shop. Don't need anything there. I like the starter kit. It's nice. No diamonds necessary. Life potion, that's kind of nice. I already have a ton of those. Dolls are kind of free. You know, that's fast enough that I think I'm gonna quickly... Is this gonna be a repeat of last seed? Let's at least peek the second boss. I do not guarantee fighting through this with this party. Although... Let's throw that on. For safety. I only really need it for this check, so if I don't do this check, I may as well not throw it on and save the elemental resistance. Let's big bomb. I don't know, fire seems like a decent weakness to go after. Can you guys not hit? That's wonderful. Okay, I would appreciate if you didn't kill Klaus, but that's okay. I probably should have put him in the back row. It's fine. Let's at least peek the second boss. I do not guarantee taking on this second boss. Oh, that is rude. I don't think I want to take this on yet. We're not going to take that on yet. That evil wall is too rude. We got some information, though. I did loot that whole area. Let's just do the back of Baron real quick. That's more money. That's a nice spear. It's also an ice spear. How funny. I'm not going to go for the adamant quite yet, but we're going to make sure everything else is upgraded as much as it can be. Let's also give you this diamond ring and Gaia gear. No reason not to do that. And we're gonna toss this Gaia gear down to the bottom. Toss that down there. Cool, we're ready to go. Let's get going. Yeah, we'll go pretty standard play. I should beat Damcyan first. We're gonna go Damcyan, Hobbs. Hobbs, Antlion, check bosses in the area as we work our way back to Baron. Because we should be able to take it on with more party members and maybe some higher levels on our Palams. On our Palam here. Plus the Hobbs character can help. That is also really nice. Jeez. That Dragoon armor is honestly really nice for our Kain here. Or for our Dumban that we started with. As I've named him. We got Dumban and Klaus. Gosh, what a duo. Oh, okay. I'll take it. Now I can back row glitch him. Even better. I can stick Kain in the back. I can stick him in the back row and be even safer. So yeah, I could probably take on Evil Wall now, but it would be slow. But Evil Wall is free. Let's re-equip again. Make sure you're back row glitched. I don't have anything else for you. No, I have a piece of armor, and I think I have a better hat. That's definitely a better hat. You don't deserve the Adam armor. Black shirt is good for you. That's fine. Let's put you guys in the back row, since King is back row glitched, and I do not care about Dumban's back row glitched, and I do not care about Klaus's damage in terms of hitting things. Okay. I did ask. I could do some cheesy strats here, but against Evil Wall, but it's not worth it. I don't know why I'm jumping. It's for double damage. May as well do it. Yeah. I'll save my items. Zap. Yeah, good luck, Edward. Or Dixon. Of course. You know what? You jumped. I was gonna have him throw the life pot, but that's not happening anymore. Fine. Palam doesn't get experience. It's fine. He doesn't need experience. I'll just take the rune axe and go. Oh, I should probably heal up you too. That's enough healing. That's a really nice find early game. We love a curse ring and antlion. Oh, I can't wait either. It's gonna be great. Hey, Big Blue, thanks for jumping in. I wasn't sure if I was gonna stream, but I felt like streaming, so I'm doing it. Yeah, thanks for the good luck. Our starting item was an adamant armor, so you know it's gonna be an easy seed when you get an adamant armor at the beginning and you got a cursed ring in Antlion. I have everything I need to anchor everything, to do all the agility shenanigans I want. That's not great. We didn't save before doing this. Eddie's still on the ground, but that's okay, because I don't need Eddie to gain experience. Oh hey, it's Kenazo. How fun. I'm actually gonna have you sit here for a bit. Or Kenazo's dead. That works too. So we've taken out Leviathan and Kenazo so far. Just gonna mark some bosses. And there's underground access. That's also really nice. Oh my gosh. This seed has been so nice. I wanted something that wasn't this nice. Every single seed I roll in this flag set has been super generous. And I don't know how to handle it. I did check that chest. The last two seeds I rolled, one of them I had 2 light sword Cecils. I think I might have, no, one of them had a crystal sword, one of them had a light sword, I think. Just demolishing Zeromus with 2 Palms with nukes and a Cid to anchor. Then the next one I ran I ended up going full reflect strats with, because the seed gave me 3 Palms really early on, so. Oh my gosh, is this? Oh my gosh. What the heck? You don't have fire 2 yet. You're gonna toss a big bomb. How much easier can the seed be? I don't have Kain with Adamant Armor right now because that would just be too easy, too overpowered, so I went with Dragoon Armor, which is the next best thing, you know. Plus, I don't want to risk having any elemental damage on him. Or Dumban's really fine. There's Fire 2. Now you get it. Well, we got our boss hunt complete before we got anything else, so that's cool. I'm gonna grab these items just because I can. Sorry about the poison sound, I don't feel like hearing that. Those were not good. Well, we still need to find D-Mist, but our main boss hunt is done. Let's check some shops. I'm gonna quickly mark mine on Z. We're gonna be hearing the poison sound for a bit, because I don't care about healing. I kinda want unit arrows. They're pretty good. Good to have. Thanks for the extra money. That's just Iridia. I have already seen more distinct characters in this seed than any of my previous seeds, I have to say. Both of my previous seeds had, I think, 4 distinct characters. Each of them did. I don't need your starting equipment that I've replaced. Don't need this ninja shirt, it's not useful. Probably don't need that. And don't need that. I won't use that, I won't use that. I probably won't use that. I have an adamant armor. Stock up on some extra cabins, and 3 diet foods. Just in case Dark Elf comes along and is rude. Nothing there I need. Do I want to go underground right away, or do I want to check some things on the overworld first? Because I kind of want to check a couple things on the overworld. Especially... No, we need to check Mist. Don't leave, we need to check Mist for items. Actually, no, we don't. I changed my mind. We're not looking for any more weapons. We're not looking for a curse ring. I will check Mist Cave. Palom can be low health. I need to save first. Palom can be at 1 HP for all I care for this check. Kain will do it. It's fine. Octomom decided to move 1 cave earlier this seed. That's okay. We are done with that. Let's head to Baron. I'm pretty sure I can take on Baron in with Kain at least surviving. Do I even want to heal you? I don't know if I really do. I'll dump a Cure 2 on him right before the fight. We're going to take the Baron in fight. This should be pretty easy. I'm going to use Boreas this time just to split up my elemental usages. I don't want to use all my fire things or all my ice things or whatever. Yeah, I'm fine with you dealing 1 damage a bunch of times. Dulls, go down. Not a threat. No experience, pretty much. But Palom got lit too, at least. And now it's Evil Wall time, which is fun. We're just going to be jumping. And yeah, Palom is dead. It's fine though, because Kain has good armor. That's not good enough. I should have equipped the adamant armor before coming in here. That's okay. Ha! Kain jumping strats. He's gonna deal some damage to himself. Oh gosh, Kain should have healed himself there. Kain's dead. Nope. My goodness. Whew! Clutch Gear 2. Go ahead, hit Kain once, whatever. Kain goes in the air. If he gets a turn while Kain's in the air, he's gonna beat himself up for a bit of damage. I don't even have it equipped. I have Dragoon armor on right now. I'm riding it risky and not using the adamant armor for a bit. Are you kidding me, game? This might be the jettiest seed ever. If Sid's and Zot, I swear. I'm gonna give the adamant armor to Kain at this point. It's not worth holding off on that. Yeah, seriously. Let's swap you two. Gosh, this makes me actually want to, like, have learned Eddie strats. Like, I was gonna go check all these other things, but now I feel inclined to just bum rush Zot, which is probably a dumb decision. But this is our objective. I'm gonna check the some places here first. I'm gonna check the treasury first. At the very least, check all the shops here in Toroya. But dang. We are what? I can't check my timer while trying to play the game. We are 17 minutes in. Maybe 18 minutes in. And we're down to 1 objective left. This is ridiculous. I don't need that. Nothing here is useful. Let's move on. Not even 20 minutes in. This is absolutely ridiculous. I'm in shock. Oh, I should equip stuff on... Did I give you a better rod? I know I have change rods. Let's give you one. Let's give you a change rod. I don't even have a bow yet. Actually... No, that's mute arrows. I was thinking mute dagger, but no. Nothing to give you for this. Well... Wizard shirts are gonna be better than nothing. Not you, though. And then is this better? Do I have something better here? Not really. We're not going to go Cursed Ring strats yet. It's not useful on the overworld. It doesn't get useful until you get underground. We're going to loot all of here. That's kind of nice. That opens up Mac Giant Grind. Oh my god. I haven't done a Mac Giant Grind before, but I know in theory how they work. That's my first bow, which lets me back Rogue Witch some people. Gosh. I really thought this seed was going to be long, but apparently not. Although, we still have one more objective, which is just a character hunt. And we have 2 character spots that we have to check still. This is not that great a treasury. Why am I taking this? Well, we can dump the rod. Nice, nice. Dump the other rod. That's good for Sid. I will take that and dump my Gaia Gears. Goodness, buy leather armor. That's a better bow than that archer bow. Buy archer bow. And I want this Cure 3, just because it's a Cure 3 and it's valuable. I think I can still... No, I can't take that. I do want that. Buy Charmer. That was a mediocre treasury, but it's not heavily weighted, it's just a bunch of treasures, so it's okay. Didn't expect anything spectacular from there. There's no waiting on this flag set. Let's head up top. I'm pretty sure Adamant Armor Kain can take this. But I should check the trap chest here real quick. I have an Ice 2 on my Palom. I have a Blizzard Spear on my Kain. The trap chest here is free. We can do without that. Ugh. Gosh. I did not expect this seed to be this jetty. That's actually kind of nice. I will take this over... What, though? I should get that Gaia Gear to someone. It's actually a really nice hat for you. I'm actually going to swap you too. Because we want it to take the better Palom's wisdom stat. I'm not going to go out of my way for the trap chest. I don't think it's not that worth it. Gosh. I'm going to check this at first, and then we're going to go check freebies. After this, probably. I don't see a reason to do ordeals. It's such a long check. No reason to do Kabul until I check Sylph Cave to get the... to try to dip Kabul less often. Oh, come on! Okay, this is fair. That's the one fight that Kain would not be able to take out easily. We got Alt Gauntlet. Which is kind of funny, honestly. I'm enjoying it. This should kill them all. Those guys are just... You have to have some spell to throw on them, but it doesn't really matter what. Yes, new Palom is going to get a whole bunch of experience. And our Edward is going to get a whole bunch of experience. And I'm going to need to toss some Cure 2s on that new Palom. Bye, Eddie. I don't care about you. Please don't hit new Palom. Cool. Let's heal up and twin. I may as well twin magic my way to victory in some of these fights. I have enough MP to twin magic everything, I think. I should, at least. I don't care about Eddie's levels, he can stay on the ground. We're gonna hit something in the back. He's back row glitch, so it's okay. You are going to Cure 2 your friend. Or not. That was bad. Okay, we need to get Palom back. That's a problem. I do want you to get experience. Twin Magic. Don't hit him more. Okay, you can try Petrify. That's fine, whatever. Yeah, they resist ice. But we'll give them all a flare, and that kills most of them. Oh, come on. Don't kill my team. I'm actually going to Cure 2 this party real quick. Or you can be dead. I want them to stay alive. Cure 2 yourself. Stop hitting him! Board AI. I swear. I just want him to survive. No, I want to Cure 2. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's not as fine. Well, whatever. We made it through. They do not handle ice well. It's so much experience at this point that I'm gonna take these fights. I don't think I want Ice Arrows. I think I'm good without those. I'm gonna jump on you. Because I think a Split Fire 2 will still take them out. You Cure 2 yourself if you can. Or you die. Thanks, game, for killing off my Paloms when I didn't want it. These are Ice Beasts, they're not gonna die to you. I need my Paloms back up. Wow, you hit for 1 damage. Admin Armor is just the best. Thanks for missing. He might live. He did. Honestly, I'm just gonna get the Fire 2 off. Or not. Because he went down. Let's try it again. We're gonna try to cure someone up. There, that one is healed at least. And our other one is healed, we're good. I'm honestly losing more time here to trying to keep Paloms alive, but... Oh, it didn't kill. That's okay. The Blizzard should not kill us. And that should be enough damage to finish off the Ice Beasts. Okay. No, that was worth it. We got Virus on both of our quids already. This is a pretty good grind, honestly. We may as well just start virusing things. Virus! Do your job. That's not gonna kill. You don't have enough MP for Virus, so you're going to just heal yourself. There's some Virus action, that's one of them down. That's nice. That's fine. Ha! HP ran out. We love it. We love it when Virus's sap effect actually works. That should be you dead. Now it's just EP Girl. We're gonna just fight, I guess. EP Girl's gone. This should do it for the gauntlet. Yep, that's it for the gauntlet. We got lots of levels. One of our Paloms got muted, unfortunately, which is not nice. I'm probably going to cabin up here. But we're both already up to Virus. We're going to have Quake before we go underground. This is amazing. Let's actually tab it up before I do this. My goodness. We're what? Not even half an hour in? This is ridiculous. Luck that I got with this seed. This is the jettiest seed I could have asked for, which is kind of nice in a sense. Okay. I will take an edge. I am not saying no. And Dark Elf is our second boss at Dwarf Castle. That's good to know. So somewhat free boss in the second half of Dwarf Castle. Although honestly not who I'd really like. Dupe Eddie is not joining the team. I don't need two Eddies. We're gonna take Edge. Or Fiora, rather. No. No. Go away. What do I have for you? I've got a boomerang. A middle sword. Boomerang is not quite as good as short swords, so let's short sword back on. I don't think I want a Thunderclaw. Catclaw could be somewhat interesting, but I don't think it's actually better, no. I don't think I need anything else. I'm sure this is Silver Dagger. Yeah, not worth it. Let's see who's our boss of Zot. This spot can be kind of rude, though, I will say. This spot is rude sometimes, but we have an edge, so we should be okay. We have an Adamant Armored Cane. Of course. We got Lobez. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? I don't think Kane can be held. Can he? No, he can't. I should not have jumped with him. Well, he's gonna jump right after this cutscene. But this spot has some power, I believe. It has some spell power. So this is not going to be great if Edge goes down. Bye, Palom, you will be missed. Bye, other Palom, you will be missed. Take Eddie. Yes! Take Eddie! Cool. You left Kane and... Ha! Free damage. And I still have time to throw a Starveil up. To get a Starveil queued up before the heal. And then I can do one with Edge right after this. If he lives, he did not live. I'm gonna try to revive some people, if I can. I would like the Paloms to get experience, if possible. Thank you. Golbez is probably going to be dead by the end of this. Let's life another target. Get another target up. Get a Starveil on you. I'm gonna whack. He's dead. Golbez is gone. His spells are so powerful that all I need to do is whack him once for it to count. Because he can't kill himself with his spells. Well, he can if you wait for him to do like 60,000 damage or whatever. But all that damage adds up, so you just have to whack him once. Get some levels on the Quack Kids because they need it the most. Edge doesn't really need them that badly at this point, and Eddie does not need them at all. I could care less about him. He's going to be swapped out pretty soon. But what's our reward from doing the required Zot? We are still looking for a Sid. That's a concern. But I have Dwarf Castle to check. And now I have Baron to check. Do I prioritize the character? We're right here. Let's do it. That's not Baron. We have to use the key. I'm gonna check the weapon shop just in case it has something good for edge that I might want. Oh wow, my bag is full. Okay, I don't need that. You don't have anything great. Let's check you. Full Moon is nice. It's better than what he has. I could probably get one. I can afford to spend money on a couple if they would stack. I wish they stacked. I'm just gonna sell off my black swords, because whatever. We're gonna go Full Moon Edge. It's better than what we've got now. And they're not that expensive. I don't feel bad about wasting the money on them if they weren't actually... If I end up finding stuff that's better, it's not so much money that I feel terrible about spending all my money. We still haven't found... I still need to do shop checks on the overworld. That's a thing. We're gonna keep that. That's really nice. Buy karate, here's a black belt. Buy a short sword, there's a bandana. I haven't even given you an upgraded shield yet. Let's do that. I have a diamond shield. No one needs the bandana right now. Though I am tempted to swap the ninja hat over to Edge. It's fine. Kane will just be really fast. Let's go. Let's just do this thing. Then we'll swing by some other overworld shops looking for Star Veils, because I would like a few more. Then we'll go underground, check all the freebies and the shops and stuff. Maybe do Dwarf Castle for the Cid if Cid is not here. I was just right here. It was like, may as well do this check while I'm here. It is kind of nice not to have a Cecil in the Seed. There was Antlion here, that's right. I don't think Antlion is going to be too bad here. We'll see. I should have just jumped. That was silly. Ouch. We're gonna eat some counters, that's okay. Virus. Virus number 2. And we'll jump if we need it. I'm actually gonna just sit here with you. And parry, and parry. Thanks, Kane. Plus, there's a Quake Kid already online. Eddie's catching up. Let's head up here. Not worried about the second boss here. Unless it's a Rude Wyvern, but I think Kane should be fast enough to get a Star Veil off. Kane's agility is ridiculously high. What is your opening attack? I forgot it's Witchburn. It's Witchburn, so don't need to worry about Wyvern. Wyvern's gone. Just like that. Do I have anything at the bottom of my inventory that I need to bring up? Not really. Yeah. I mean, it could be bad, but it also could be nothing to worry about. In that case, it was nothing to worry about. The only person that was in any danger from that was Edward, and he's whatever. Do I want a second Edge? Do I? Do I? Yeah, we'll take another one. Over that one, and then I'll give them each a full moon, and one of them can have a middle sword, the other one can have the silver dagger, or the short sword or something. The problem is edge swords are so hard to come by. I could just spend more money on full moons. I might do that. I might go back and buy a couple more full moons, because may as well have my edges be doing real damage. Something approximating real damage. Full moons are not great weapons, but they're something. They're better than anything else I really care about. For the time being. What's our key item from here? That is another character. I might check that. That is all we're looking for at this point. Let's go buy some more full moons. Are you freaking kidding me? Why is my bag still full? Let's be honest, I'm not using the J items. New edge, you can stay in the back row. It's okay, because with full moons you attack them normally from the back row. Oh, I have stuff to sell to you, actually. May as well sell stuff now. Let's sell that. I'm not gonna use that. Not gonna use that, not gonna use that. That's good for now. We have 2 edges. I'm just looking for this Sid. Now the question is, do I gamble on Hook, given that I still have several key items left to find? I think I do. Because if he's here, it's over. Sid was not in the bed, I believe. I don't think Sid was in the bed. I forget who was in the bed. It was not Sid, though. Maybe I didn't check the bed. That would have been a mistake. I think I checked the bed, and it was someone else. I forget who it was, which is not great. I'm usually better about remembering these sorts of things. Let's save so I can loot this place a little bit. Those aren't great. I like to loot the first couple chests here, and then peek, and then we'll do shop checks, and then we'll keep going. Because it's not that, and then once we pass the shops, it's not worth looting anything else. Yes, please. There's our Bacchuses. Oh my goodness, that ninja hat is tempting, but I don't think I need another one. Gungnir Spear is also tempting. We'll go without it for now. I need money for sirens, assuming they're in the seed, which is not guaranteed. I do not have a source of exit. No, I have exits. I keep forgetting that I start with exits in this flag set. So we can exit out of here. This is definitely worth exiting out of if Sid's not here. If Sid is here, well, then we're in go mode. Nope, it was Rydia in the bed, that's right. Bye, Rydia. You can stay there. I do not want Rydia. Rydia is just a hassle to grind. Why would I pick her up? I have Palom's Canes and Edges in my party. Let's check some shops. At least check here. I'm gonna skip on the other 3 for now. We'll come back for them after I do my freebies. Illusions are nice, but I don't think I'm really going to need them. I think I can pass. What are the odds that I run into a nasty physical boss in this flag set? It's unlikely. But that's required. At this point, with only 1 character spot left. And we have the only things that can gate characters are Darkness, Package, and yeah, that's it. No, that's actually it. So once I find those 2 key items, then we have all our characters and we know that we can get Sid. And then I have to check Dwarf Castle. That's the other check I have available to me. Finally heading underground at this point. We're gonna check the freebies, of course, and probably do Full Defense then. If I'm really looking for key items, I'll do Ordeals. I might do Dwarf Castle before checking the freebies, actually, because it's a character check. I think I will. We're gonna stop by here. I'm not full healed. That's a problem. We're gonna do the Dwarf Castle, then check shops, go around the underworld checking shops and stuff. No, I should save. Let's save quickly. Gosh, this has such potential to be a Jet Seed. That's a Bahamut. That's free. Although I don't have enough Star Veils for everyone. Whew. Well, I do have some time. May as well try to chip away at it a bit. This spot has a lot of health, though. Quakes. We'll see. How much damage are they doing with these Quakes? That's 2,000. That's pretty good. And with the edges combined doing about 1,000 and the jumps, we might be able to outpace this Bahamut. I'm hoping for that. That's not as much as I wanted from that Quake. Another Quake. I know Dark Elf's behind this. Cool! Bahamut down. Cut it a little close there. There's drain on both our classes. Get some more levels on people. There's Bahamut marked. May as well mark Dark Elf now since I know that's what's here. I knew that's the second boss from Zot. Hi, Dark Elf. Who's my character? It's just a Porom. Interesting. This is interesting. I might dump an edge here, actually, for this. Or my cane. I don't have good weapons for any of them, really. I've seen a Gungnir in shops, though, so I can get that if I need to. This is a dilemma, because I kind of want the White Mage. For heals. Because it takes care of a lot. I want the 2 pounds, I think. We're gonna dump you, I think. Yeah. No. We're dumping you. But yes, I want all of that equipment. We're dumping the newer edge. Because I want white magic on my team. Nice, you have no magic. That's fine. Do your worst. I just need you to get to me change. There's me change. Cool. We have you changing into the Dark Elf, the main form. But you're dead already. This is enough damage. Bye, Dark Elf. We're gonna get Porom some experience boosted. Let's get you up to Zerk levels. Really, I want her to just to take care of my healing that I need for the Zeromus fight. And the odds that I find good etch weapons are so low. Multiple good so many. I'm not gonna find enough good edge weapons that both edges could have really taken advantage of them. So I'm okay with this. I'm sorry, Edge. I'd rather have the Porum than 2 edges. What's our key item? Key item today is the pan. Score. More free key items. Single dip for Bool. Let's go. I need to shop. I'm gonna equip up Porum real quick with some stuff. You know, let's take care of back row glitching now. Well, I'm equipping people with things. At least for you 3. Just gonna quickly do that. There's all my back row glitches. Let's keep equipping Porum because Porum needs more stuff. Can't wear that because my inventory is full. I can get rid of that. And my inventory is no longer full. So let's swap those out for bandanas. There's no harm in throwing bandanas on here. You also need a wizard robe. That's gonna be good for you. Not the black belt. Wizard robe is good. Nothing there. I don't think I need ethers. I think I'm good without them. I actually want to go around the back way and grab this item. I want to go down underground, get a little bit of extra loot. Don't need the diet food anymore. We passed the boss that matters for. Anything else I want to throw out? No, that's enough. We'll sell more stuff. Because I do need money. That's a really nice rod. Dang it. I want that rod. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need these 2 full moons. We may as well turn them back in. Probably don't need that either. I'm gonna upgrade and then sell off my charm change rods because these aren't that good anymore. Cool. We have Feymarch still to check. It's looking like the seed might... Well, Tomra. I have 3 more gated shops to check. So we still have 3 more chances to find sirens. Which I really would like, because that takes grinding out of the equation. If I can find sirens, then I'm good. Then it's just, can I find better weapons for the Z fight? I'll still take a few silk webs. Sirens in Feymarch or Moon, potentially. I don't know why I'm checking these. To get tempted, I guess, by random things that I see. Heavy armor is always just not worth buying. Nothing there. I guess I could come back. Actually, I'm gonna pick that assassin dagger up. It could come in handy. We'll find out why later. There's a couple of niche things for it, uses for it, that I might be taking advantage of. One of them is for Palom, one of them is for Edge. Like, Hey, let's give you that. Also, do I have a better arm thing for you? Probably not, no. Okay. Oh, Job Dwarf. He's a tax examiner. Cool. Okay. Feymarch, and then Sylph. And then... Feymarch doesn't have sirens. I start worrying about my grind. I can probably still do a Mac Giant once I find Darkness. That's also a little obnoxious. I should save before I do this. I always forget to save until I'm in the cave, and then I'm like, wait a minute. I need to save. Just so I can reset out if I find the trap chest. Yay, more things. That's actually good. I'm gonna throw that on now. One more chest, and then if this is not the monsters, this is the monsters. Again. Both seeds I did today, that was the monsters. Well, I want the strength ring again, which I believe was this one. Yeah. That's the only important one here. Wasn't there? Oh no, there was a ninja hat here too, wasn't there? I think, or was that earlier? Might have been earlier. No, it was earlier. Okay. Well, those are still both decent amounts of money. And it'll get me more sirens when we find them. I'm gonna grab this one real quick. It's not worth it, but may as well. Skip that one, we'll loot the rest of the chests here. I don't really need this, but I also don't need my starting J items anymore. We're gonna toss my ice arrows though. I don't need ice arrows. Ice arrows are not gonna be useful. Screw that. Don't care. That is really nice. Toss the blizzard, I don't care about it that much. Now the final chest. Just 50 gold. Wow. Okay. We're in the Feymarch. I'm not gonna loot a whole bunch here. We'll grab these two. That is really nice. My gosh. This seed has been very friendly. Surprisingly so. What can I throw away? It's about what I don't care about for money. That's the problem. You probably don't sell for that much. You are getting this. And then you can get a black robe. And I should have room for the key item now. And then we'll go shopping after this. Just Artemis arrows, okay. That's fine. Darkness and package are the only two things that gate character checks at this point. So Sid is behind either darkness or package. Gosh. I really hope he's sitting on the moon or at the package and not at giant. Because that would be rude. Don't I need? I don't need that. Time to sell off all the things I don't need. Like Blitz Whips. I should have selected better, but we're gonna mash through that instead. Don't need that anymore. I don't think I need these for anyone else. I don't think I'm gonna take more mages. Probably don't need that either. I'll take a few more lives. Don't think I'll need the extra hourglasses, but we'll definitely take a few more lives. Still no sirens, which is a little scary. I'm gonna peek the Feymarch bosses just to see who they are. I'm not gonna fight them at this point. That would be a little silly. That one of them is kind of free, though. That is very tempting. I'm gonna do that, actually. Since one of them is a free fight. Let's do the free fight, not the Baigun, but the other one. Which is either Baron or Kaipo guards. Here we go. I should be able to get an hourglass up on you. No matter who you are. Oh, it's this fight? Cool. I have it. We're gonna toss an hourglass. You parry. There's the hourglass. Toad him. I'm gonna probably life glitch this back guy. This back guy has a lot of health though. Is that enough? No. We'll see. Nope. I want to make sure I don't miss this life glitch. Ugh. I think this one should maybe do it. Nope, he's real close though. Cool, we got the life glitch off. Want to get most of the experience doubled. And then we can kill everything else with a Quake. Lots of levels here. May as well pick up these levels. It's helpful. Especially for our Porum, who needs to catch up and learn Blink. Plus it's a key item check, so... Now I want to do Tower before I head up. To the overworld to do the Sheila checks. Yeah, I should do Sheila first. Check your freebies first. Although it could do efficient routing, and the efficient routing play would be to do Tower. There's ninja swords. Oh goodness, can I afford these? Well, I can. If I'm willing to part with some stuff. I can definitely part with that. Some of those. Yeah, I can part with that. I can part with that. This is probably going to be my final party. I don't see anything else really coming in here at this point. Sell that. That should be enough for 2 ninja swords. Let's make Edge good at least. Even if Kain can't be amazing. Let's make Edge good at attacking. Shall we? Nope, don't need any of that. We're good without that. I'm gonna keep looting my way out of Feymarch. Doesn't take that long, I want the loot. That ninja star is nice money, and the short sword is more money. Don't want to go back there, let's just get out of here, gonna save my exit. I'll check the Sheila check before we check Or check the Sylphs check before we go tower. Then we're gonna go do tower, because it's a fast play to get key items. I only need the one more, but... actually, it's probably faster to do. It's definitely faster to get key items. I'd get the same number of key items by going back to Fabul. There's more key items at Fabul. Darkness is probably there. I'll do the whole Sheila check, the Sheila checks, and then tower, and then... I will say picking up that tower early is nice. We need to actually whack you with the Pam. Gosh. The Sid location was a trolley this time, which is... I'm okay with it. Thanks, I guess. That's actually good. White Mage. You need to be protected. Let's go do Fabul. There's 3 key items there. It's the most likely place to have the key item that we need to check. We've already seen 2 Rydias, 2 Edges, 2 Edwards. I am not worried about anything here. We've taken Golbez and Wyvern. Nothing else here can put a dent in me at this point, I think. Nothing else here is scary. Even Ogopogo is not that bad here. At my point. I've got Ninja Swords on my edge. We're fine. Hi, Dr. Luggage. Dr. Dialogue's time. It's Dr. Dialogue! Just attack. Take him out before he gets any dialogue. As we should. Second phase. No dialogue for Dr. Luggage. Just tear through him real quickly. And that's Dr. Luge down. And that is another quick check. We're getting lots of quick checks today. Which is good, you know. Another black belt, not that I really need it, but it's nice. Okay. Well, if I'd known you were giving me a Murasame, I wouldn't have bought those ninja swords. Wrong key item. And we have a chain! Rat Tail's definitely getting... I'm gonna put off music. I'm sorry. Music's getting put off. It's just not as efficient as Rat Tail or Tower. In this situation. We haven't checked the shops here. I don't need anything here, actually. Nothing here is great. I don't know why I'm even checking that shop. Nothing in these armor shops is going to be great, except maybe the curse string. Which I already have one. Don't need those. We'll give you a Murasame. One Murasame, one Ninja Sword. He's pretty much at his second tier of weaponry. But I'll take it. That's Fabul. We're gonna go get the hovercraft. Which... Oh no, oh, I left it by the hook route. Right. I was like, did I get it? And then I was like, oh yeah, I left it by the hook route. It's fine, we'll just run up to the hook route. Grab our hovercraft, fly back down. This is a little bit long. But I want to stop by Silvera. I want to stop by Silvera too. Just for the item shop, that's all I really need at this point. Nothing I care about. Still haven't checked Mysidia for its shop. I've been bad about shopping lately. Oh yeah, we can just get right in here. Yeah, I do have a tail for you. That is actually kind of helpful. I'm not gonna lie. That is useful. We'll be using that later though. You can stay there. We're gonna head back underground, do prop the tower real quick. Because it has to be behind one of these key items. It has to be at one of these behind a key item that I have. I could steal sirens. So I'm gonna leave the trap chests here for now. In case I want to steal sirens. Because I do have edge. And that would be a good grind. And that's what I'm looking at for my grind, I think. Is stealing sirens. Which is an interesting grind to be doing, but I think that's what I'm looking at. And then using sirens to get the Palms up to Nuke, which is a ways away. Oh, we have Twin Harp. I straight up did not mark Twin Harp. I never really marked the Sheila checks. I don't know why. I'm feeling confident. Let's see who this is. Hey, you guys, you might get leg. We have the Twin Harp, by the way. Is this real leg or is this fake leg? And by fake leg, I mean the Elements fight. We'll find out shortly. I'm a little surprised that this is taking long, but... Oh, it's just fake leg. Yeah, I'll use a Star Veil on this. There's pretty much guaranteed to be Star Veils in the seeds, so... This spot is pitiful at taking me down. You had the Star Veil up. Honestly, this isn't worth it. I should be going for... Well, no. Because it cuts down his HP, and we're doing that much damage, yeah. I'd say that's worth it. Everything else is direct damage. We're not going to have leg today. Yeah. We'll probably need one more round. Maybe not even a full round. No reason not to clear it up, though. Bye. Not the full experience, unfortunately, but still get a level on everyone. Which is progress. I'm gonna check Tower Key here, because I don't think there's a reason not to. If Tower Key is Darkness Crystal, it's too valuable. I'm not gonna gamble on it being packaged. That's a 1 in 3 chance. It's not worth it. Maybe slightly higher than 1 in 3, but he could also very well not be there. Well, we found the other Milon. Let's just get to an AoE. Gosh darn it, I should have used the J item. Fine, drain me. Should have just thrown a J item. But I wanted to show off and use Quake. Like, Quake will do it here. Bye. Milon's been defeated. Cool. It could be a Demist hunt, actually, which would be a really interesting thing, if it was Demist. It's not at either of the two early game boss spots. That's been checked, though. So it's going to be at a place that can give a key item, unless it's unless it's Demist and Barren Basement, which I skipped too. I have that to go back to, as well as the Baigen at Leviathan spot. I'd probably do Barren Basement before Leviathan spot, in search of the Darkness Crystal, but we're going to check package first once we're out of here. Goodness. Yeah. I'd also like the Darkness Crystal for the last shop check, just to see if there's sirens up on the moon, because there very well could be up there. Let's pick up this. If I wanted the Rydia, that would be nice, but I don't. Where am I going? I'm going to turn the package in. Potentially. We'll save here. What's behind... Who's behind package? Are you kidding me? It's a Darkness Crystal hunt. Okay. We have the news. It's a Darkness Crystal hunt. Gosh, this looked so nice early on, but now it might be a giant seat. It very well might be giant required. Which is not nice. I have ordeals to do. Let's do that. I also have a Demist hunt, but since there's a Demist hunt still active, we're going to climb ordeals. Take this out. Just steamroll this real quick. We have seen all the characters, I think. Yeah. Well, no. We have these 5 plus Cid. The 5 that are lit up on my tracker plus Cid and Rydia. Going in without saving, because whatever. We've seen all the really nasty bosses. Except for you, but we have a Kain. So there is one character that we do not know about in the seed. We're in a Zerkup Edge. I don't need to do anything here with you. I think this is pretty much one. Yeah. Bye, Val. There's our Ice 3 level on Palams. Size for Porum. Kain is still powering up. I should pick up that Gungnir Spear at some point. We'll get into this encounter. It's Mage's Sisters. Wow. The Defenders of Zot decided to come here. Forgot to change rows. We'll do that real quick. It doesn't matter for damage output, but just to keep me safe. Yeah, good luck with what you're doing. Aw, too bad, I already berserked him. Oh no. Oh, that actually hurt. Bye, Mindy. I think these Quakes will kill. Yeah. Bye, Mage's Sisters. Another level for Edge, not bad. Okay. You're done. What's our key item up here? I just want to get through this. At this point, every spot has one key item, so... Not what I was looking for. I could do Twin Harp, actually. I should do Twin Harp probably soon. Twin Harp probably has darkness. And we do find leg. This is actually good for Cain. I mean, not really. You don't really need the damage. Cain just did 7,000 damage. That's a bit of overkill for this spot, Cain. But okay. Ruby's down. We took out Evil Wall back in Baron Inn. I didn't mark it, but we definitely took him out. I remember Evil Wall being in Baron Inn. Okay. Yep. He's a paladin. We're gonna move on. Yep, they all got other spells. Let's do Baron Boss on the way to Twin Harp. I'll do Baron Boss on Twin Harp, and then we'll take on the Baigen. Because I don't want to do the Baigen. I probably should have done Baron Boss before Ordeals, but it's fine. Probably would have been faster. We'll definitely do Baron Boss before Twin Harp, though. And the only thing we got from this check was the Adamant. Let's get off of Ordeals. Which is not useful. I mean, it could open Coco's shop, which could have some good stuff in it, but I'm not counting on that. We should check by your shop now. You know, I haven't been here yet. Just never checked this shop. It's fine. I'm like 90% sure you have Star Veils. Thank you for the extra Star Veils. No, I'm not out of Star Veils. Why am I said I was going to go Baron, not Feymarch. I don't want to fight Baigen. Baigen is rude. I don't want to deal with him. Plus, we already got one bit of value from Feymarch. Why would I go for two? I don't know why I went here. We clearly need to go to the other spot. I guess Ordeals for the heal was nice, but... And then I'll do this, and then Twin Harp for a heal. Well, we're gonna need to heal up anyway before going to Feymarch. Like, before we do the Feymarch fight, but that's fine. Let's just head in here. Who's here? It's Vanilla! Is this even randomized? Wow. Okay, you're gonna jump. That hurt a bit. I'm actually going to equip a Thunderclaw on you. I think it's worth exploiting the weakness. Don't I have a Thunderclaw? Now I'll go. We're gonna Zerk you up for bonus damage. I don't think I have Lit 3 learned yet. No. We're still gonna go for Lit 2s. Oh yeah, Edge. Hit hard. Edge is hitting hard. This is a Lit 2 doing almost 4,000 damage. Jeez. Okay, Odin did not get an Odin off. There's some levels. There's our Fire 3 and Lit 3 for both of our Black Mages. Galea gets Cure 3, which is good. Everyone else levels up too. We're all set. I'll keep it. It's another key item. Although I'm already over 10. Gosh, dang it. Where is this Darkness Crystal? I might actually get all my levels naturally. And not have to worry about grinding. That would honestly be kind of exciting. I might not need a grind. We also still haven't found the pass. But at this point, it's either Twin Harp, something is at Twin Harp, or Feymarch. And there's only one boss left at Feymarch, so I'm inclined to go Twin Harp. Because Baigen is rude. And this is not as rude. Let's make sure I'm magnetized. You are magnetized. I think you're still magnetized. No, you're not magnetized. Magnetize you up, magnetize you up. Do I have a tiara? Don't. Okay. You are probably magnetized. You are certainly magnetized. Okay, we're all magnetized. Let's go. Yep, we're magnetized. Gosh. There's nowhere Demas can be that I have to look at this point. I don't think. No, I've checked every boss spot on the Earth other than this one. Here. Yeah, this is the only boss I do not know. Well, it could be a package. That would be amazing, is if it was a Darkness Crystal behind Demist at package. That would be trolly. Or Luka-Key. Well, we have Luka. We can still find Luka-Key, I mean. And we'll probably will. Before Darkness Crystal, at this rate. I do Luka-Key from here before I do... Before Baigen and Feymarch. It's faster to peak, at the very least. It's no time waste if it's not required. If it's required, it's not a time waste because I'd have to do it anyway. If it's not required, it's not very much time waste. So I'll do it. Ooh. We got some music. We also have beat noting. What is this? Is this River City Ransom? I might be wrong. No, this is Fever from Dr. Mario. Okay, I was wrong. Hi, Mom Bomb. So it's definitely not behind Demist. We've learned that. Oh, I forgot to... I'm actually gonna Zerk you. We're gonna do some Ice 3s, because level 3 elemental spells will actually cut through, with the weakness will cut through. We need to take this off. I'm gonna Zerk you. I thought they cut through. Apparently they don't. The Ice 3s are not powerful enough to cut through the magic defense here. Or at least not very well. But we did so much damage that it doesn't matter. Mom Bomb is down. What's behind Mom Bomb? I mean, I will take that. I'm walking this out because it's adamant armor, and that's really good. And now Edge will be fine. We're gonna use an exit here. This is a place where it's worth it to use one. Okay. It has to be Baigen in the Feymarch. There's nothing else to check. Unless it's Demist package. But I'm not inclined to go through the whole package sequence just on the off chance it's Demist. I'm actually gonna go get that Adam armor first. because it'll help. Pop in here. Hey, give me my second adamant armor of the seed. The first one was given to me at the beginning of the game, which is kind of funny. Yeah, you deserve an adamant armor, Edge. Okay. Now we see the real reason why... We see the reason why Cain needs a better spear. Now, well, we're going to. Cain really needs a better spear. I think there was one in the Baron shop that I might pick up real quick. It was in the Baron weapon shop, I believe. No, it was Dwarf Castle, I think, actually, now that I think about it. We'll just double check, make sure it's not here. No, it was not here, it was Dwarf Castle. I'm pretty sure it was Dwarf Castle that the Gungnir Spear was in, which I would take as an endgame weapon. I'd like something better than, you know, what I have now. And it's not going to happen in the key item pool, so... That's not where I want to land, game. No. Precision controls on the airship, not something I'm great at. Believe you had a Gungnir Spear. No, I'm misremembering again. I'm pretty sure it had to have been a gated shop. It was Eblan. It had to have been. I'm not going to go get that now then. We can live without it for a bit. But I will keep it in mind for later. Gosh. This has to be either Darkness Crystal here, or Luca into Darkness Crystal, which is honestly more likely. Well, just as likely. Because there's only one spot on the moon that can give a key item, and it's Cave Bahamut. But I don't need to do Cave Bahamut. This is going to end up being a full clear. Despite... Did I check this weapon shop? Maybe this weapon shop has a Cain weapon. Not one that's better. I don't... This was where the ninja swords were. Well, now we have to walk around the NPC. I should cabin up first before I do that. Cabin time. This is ending up to be a long seed. Despite what it seemed like early on, with the first item being an adamant armor, a very early magma key, and Mylon Z being a free spot on the overworld, and there being a Palom and Baron Inn, this Sid has been elusive. Also the very early Earth Crystal from Baron Inn. This is all I have left, is this Baigan fight, which is going to be ugly, but not undoable. Ow. Protect ring saving my bacon. We're gonna Quake to get rid of the arms, because that's more important than Zerking. Well, you're gonna life her. That's whatever. We need the arms to go away. Pronto. We need them gone. That's fine. Cain, thank you for your help. Ow. We're gonna tier 3 everyone. That Palom didn't make it. I would like him to make it. Down go the arms again. We are getting some damage on him at least. Cain's not going to get cured, which is a shame. But we rescued... I should pop my Bacchuses here, honestly. At least one on edge. First Quake is not going to hit. We're going to pop a Bacchus with you. Let's bring them to the top of my inventory. This Quake will take out the arms. Get rid of those arms, because they do a lot of damage. And you'll wall someone, which is Kain again. You can jump, I guess. We need to right him. First you need to blink yourself, though. Nope, we need to Quake. We're gonna start blink casting. First on yourself, because you're more important than anyone else. Edge is important too, though. Quake will take out all the arms, so Edge wasted his little attack there, but that's okay. Arms gone again. And the wall won't land on Kain, it will land on Palom, which is okay. You revive him. I'd like him to get experience, that's why. We're gonna chill on your turn for a bit. Edge can keep attacking. And Baigan is down. That's a lot of experience. Stone for each of them. 3 levels. 2 to 3 levels across the board, which is real nice. I do appreciate that. Thank you for being darkness and not being a rabbit hole. I can just get out of here. Actually, you know exit. We're gonna pick up that Gungnir Spear and then we're gonna go grind, I think. Somewhere. What levels are we at? Late 30s? If we can get through Giant at this point, I'm gonna go make sure I know where Sid is first. Well, after I pick up the Gungnir Spear, because that's important either way. I did not mean to try to land on the ocean. That was not intentional. Let's go get our hovercraft. I'm gonna take you over to the hook route. Because we had a good spear and there's a good spear here. I'm better at tracking my bosses than I am at key items, I swear. I'm more worried about tracking the boss than the key item. I know we have darkness. I haven't marked it yet. We'll mark it when I'm shopping, I think. You had a Gungnir Spear, right? Yes. I'm gonna sell some stuff for it. I do not need that at all. I forgot to demagnetize. That's what was happening down there. Don't need that either. Don't need that. Let's buy that. Mark my darkness crystal as acquired. We're gonna hope for sirens on the moon. If not, it's not a huge deal, but we're hoping for sirens on the moon. I should have exited. We can still exit. Let's get out of here. We got our Gungnir Spear. Goodness, this seed was much longer than I thought it would be. That's okay. It started as a nice, like, chill, what looked like a jet seed. And then Sid ended up being on the moon, and the moon was in Feymarch, which I do not like doing, behind a Baigan, which is not the most fun boss in Feymarch. Of course, the freer boss had a rabbit hole, and pretty much every other, led to pretty much every other rabbit hole possible on the Earth. So I'm pretty sure Cave Bahamut has Wukaki or Wukaki's on D-Mist. Or Legend Sword also has to be somewhere. It's either at the bottom of the sealed cave or Demist, or in Cave Bahamut if Lukaki's on Demist or whatever. Oh yeah, there's also the pass. So yeah, Demist has to have something, I think. Because there's only there's only 3 checks left for key items. There are only 3 key item checks left, which are Cave Bahamut, Sealed Cave, and Demist Hunt. And there are 3 things left: Lukaki, Legend Sword, and the pass. So one of those 3 is on Demist. Which is not nice, because Demist now at this point could be anywhere on the moon. Hey. We have sirens, we are saved. Goodbye, all of you things. Goodbye that. I actually don't need that many sirens. Probably only need 1 stack. I'm gonna buy a few extras just in case. I'm gonna get 16. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure I won't need quite that many. Sirens were on the moon. We're safe from that. Sirens are so nice. Okay. We have plenty of Bacchuses too for Zeromus. Can Cid be here and the seed be over? Because if Cid's here, the seed is over. I probably do a grind in the Lunar Subterrane. And then peace out. Thank you! Thank you, game, for answering my prayers. I don't think I want to take him, though. I might, actually. I don't know. Well, I can use a pound to anchor with the crystal ring. So I'd take him as an anchor, but I have an anchor plan, which will work fine. No reason to go back to the earth if I don't have to, so we're gonna grind up here. I did not equip you with this. Let's get that on you now. Haven't found a better shield. Nope, that's okay. Give Kain his Gungnir spear now, so that he's a bit better at doing damage. It's not the best spear in the world, but, you know, it's better than most things. And we're going to use our sirens to do some King Ryus. I do have a couple hourglasses left over, so I can make the first couple free. And that should be enough to get me to the point of safety. I need to equip my Protect Ring. And my Diamond Ring. Well, we're going to use the Crystal Ring, actually, because you're going to be our anchor, I think. And you're going to get the Diamond Ring to be safe. Yeah. Once I hit level 52 on Palom, the one with the Crystal Ring will have exactly enough. We'll hit an agility breakpoint for Zeromus. Because the Crystal Ring gives +5 agility. So that bonus agility is for... That's why I have the Crystal Ring on Palom, to set up the hitting that breakpoint. That's also what the Assassin Dagger was for when I bought it back in Tamra. In case I didn't find the Crystal Ring. Because I can do that too for Palom, although it lowers his magic stats, so it's not as ideal for Palom, but it still makes him a pretty viable anchor. But I feel good about this party going in. We found our Cid, we're in go mode. Here's the floor that I need to be on. We are not fully healed, we should do that before we grind. This is not the most safe grind, so I'm going to heal up before we grind. Instead of just grinding. It's not as safe as the egg grind. Also going to save. Should have done that after healing, but it's okay. Let's mark that we did find Cid. Cid has been located. Everything is good in the world. We are in go mode. Plus, grinding in the moon is Nice, because now I can just walk down to Zeromus, and I'm already partway down. Whew. That's Hourglass, then up. Nice dodge. We're gonna start hitting them. We're gonna Zerk you. And I'm gonna try to cycle back around to Porum before Edge kills it. Porum, get a turn, please. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Nope, we missed the life glitch. That's okay. We'll live without it. It's still 120 experience. I probably should have just tossed a life potion. We still get several levels. 4 levels, there's Psych, there's Fast for you, and Float. 4 levels across the board. I'm gonna use the last Hourglass on this one. Just to keep me safe for the beginning of the grind. I'm not gonna worry about getting back to Porum. My life potions are pretty much at the top of my inventory. So I should be able to get them. And I mess it up again. Because of course I do. That's okay. I don't need the life glitch to grind fast. I'm only getting 120,000. Still 3 more levels on everyone. That's quite good. We're up to 44. Still need a few more. Maybe if I could do a life glitch properly, we'd actually be doing this fine. I'm gonna jump and then swing with you, because we're out of hourglasses, so we're just gonna have to deal with damage. We're gonna focus on the first one. I'm gonna see if this light virus kills. Might. Nope. Okay. Let's get an attack dude. There's the life glitch that I was looking for. Now I can just go all out on the other one. And we're gonna take some damage, but that's okay. Let's get a Zerk going. Oh no, 1 whole damage. Oh no, you entangled my white mage. Too bad that you're almost dead and Edge is going to destroy you. And you can't entangle him because he has an adamant armor on. 800,000. Yeah, that's a lot of levels. Now we have weak, which makes this grind even faster. For the remainder of it. Not that we need much more, but we can make the grind even faster. I'll take the Thor Rage, I guess. Sure. Whatever. This is going to be a pretty fast grind. I'm actually going to parry. We're going to get our weaks up first. Sure, we'll weak the back one. Why not? And the front one. We're going to weak both of them before I do anything else. Now they can both be killed in 1 hit. So you're gonna clear up a swing. And then you can queue up a life. Bye. And then you can queue up a swing. And now we spend so much less time in the fight. It's so much safer. There's Meteor for Palms. We're not quite there yet. Cure 4 for a Porum. I want Nuke. So I'm gonna Cure 4 everyone real quick. Make sure we're not too low on health before we go into the next fight. Wait, we need the Palms to go first. You weak that one. 1 week is up. Second week. Come on. Like, there's no reason not to do both weeks right away. Queue up the attack. Barely got that life glitch in. And queue up that attack. The life should go off before the attack. There's the life. And the attack. And we are done grinding. I'm pretty sure we're at nuke level on the Palms at this point. Even if we get a little bit above, it's okay. Like, 1 level higher is fine. White on Porum. We should be ready to go. I am going to save after the grind. No need to heal though, because we're done. Oh, goodness, it's Zeromus. It's time to take down Zeromus. We are all set up, ready to go. Just gotta do a long run down to the bottom of the Lunar Subterrane. It is time for the final battle. Whew. Let's go. I should have everything anchored properly. Hopefully Porum survives. Big bangs. We're gonna hope. And pray. You need to start with the crystal. That would make the most sense. Yeah, toss the crystal. You are going to toss a Star Veil. And get ready with some... And get the Reflect strats ready, because we're going to be bouncing nukes. And maybe whites, we'll see. Probably not whites, but Porum will need to actually heal people. Or Galea will actually need to heal people. Actually, you need to Silk Web. Use one of my Silk Webs. There's the Shake. You need the Silk Web off. You Bacchus. And we're going to Dart the Spoon before we Bacchus up with Edge. Just to use it, you know. It's like I may as well Dart the Spoon. Let's Dart the Spoon. We'll get that free 10k. This should be nerfed, because we Silk Webbed him. Fusion Miss. Okay. We'll need to heal after that. But that's not your job at all. Thanks for the max damage, Edge. It's not your job. your jobs is to keep Fusionist almost dead. Is to keep killing Fusionist. Your job is to heal us, focus on the general first, and then we'll give Klaus, the top Klaus, a specific heal. But he's doing fine. Generally doing fine, so he should be able to survive another nerfed one. Now, let's get Edge berserked up. Keep bouncing nukes. There's a shake. I'm gonna toss. We're gonna toss you a cure 2. With Quorum, just make sure that top column survives, because he's got my wall. If it does come to that, we are doing quite a lot of damage though, so I wouldn't be surprised if we had the health refill already. Because that's what happens when you have Adamant Armors. Okay, that should be enough that he could survive. There's a nuke. Another nuke is good. More damage, please. Gosh. That Edge is doing some work. I feel comfortable. Let's throw out a white. May as well try. Probably won't actually get off, but we'll see. The fight's probably going to be over before the white happens, but no harm in trying. Yeah, we've definitely passed the HP refill at this point. There's a nuke. And we're done. That ended up being almost 2 hours, despite getting most of the things done really early on. That Darkness Crystal just not going Feymarch early. But I didn't want to take on Baigen without levels, and I couldn't get access to levels. Well, I could have grinded a bit, actually. That might be the play. That might become the play, is get underground. If I'm looking for a character at least, get underground, check all the characters, or key item, or key items still. And I've done a whole bunch of the easy checks. And I'm thinking about going Feymarch. And I've got a team that I'm comfortable with. Use the 3 starter silence that I have and get a few levels up. And then try to take on Feymarch. Try to clear Feymarch if I can do it quickly. Because that ended up being worth it. That might have made the seed faster. Whew. Well, that was fun. We're done. Oh my goodness. Seed is over. Not the best seed I've done, but, you know, it's okay. Who should I raid? Gosh, that's always the question that I ask myself when I get to this point. I'm gonna let the spoiler log play, and then I think we're gonna hop over to Warpimp's stream. Because, you know, I mean, may as well. There's not that many other people streaming Free Enterprise at the moment. He's doing a bracket seed. Not going super fast, but... it's okay. Here's our whole spoiler log playing out. Yay! The Adamant was on Ordeals with leg. I feel okay about this though. I showed off everything. I don't think I made a terrible call in dodging that Baigon at Leviathan spot, because I knew it was going to hit hard. And I wasn't going to be a fast fight. But... Legend Sword was on D-Mist, wherever D-Mist was, on the moon somewhere. Yep, our Darkness Crystal was on the Baigon fight, the one thing I wanted to put off till last. I just did not want to do this fight. Glad I checked Dwarf before doing the whole pan route. That at least saved me some time. This was Luca Key, it had to be, or pass. This was Luca. No, that had to be Luca, because, yeah. This was Luca. Luca Key is pass then. So Sealed Cave would have been passed, but no need to do that. There was a D-Mist somewhere on the moon, somewhere else on the moon, that had... the Legend Sword locked behind it. Not that I needed it. We had our Magma Key from Antlion. Honestly, this seed was pretty nice. I don't mind this seed. I didn't mind it. It was longer than I would have liked. I thought it would be shorter. Then again, the last seed I did, I think I was... what was I looking for last seed? It was Mylon Z, I think. Took forever to find. I had a bit of a boss hunt happen in the last one I did at these flags, I believe. I think it was a boss hunt. The one before that was like... the Earth Crystal took forever to find. And then Mylon Z was at the top of Zot, so it was like... double value all of a sudden. And... Palm and Sid were just out in the open. Character hunts are weird. I don't know how to deal with them, because it's like... check the spots that could give the characters first, obviously, and then go for key items, because key items unlock characters. Boss hunts are different, because I feel like there's more of an incentive to peak bosses. Especially if you have access to the moon. Like, if you don't find Mylon Z... I mean, if you just have a boss hunt, then it's like, let's go to Moon and check all the bosses to see if Mylon Z is up there. We got double value at Baron Inn. This was the Baron Key, which was, I don't think led to anything useful. But it was required anyway. Tower Key, which I pulled from the other Feymarch boss really early because I had an Hourglass, led to Sand Ruby, which was nothing. It was Rydia. I didn't want Rydia. Rydia is not that good. Especially when you already have Quack Kids. Anyway. Let's go raid a channel, shall we? Let's go send you over to Warpin. Okay. I'm gonna turn that off, and we're gonna raid.